Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, my friends. I want to welcome you back to my channel, 60+life. For new subscribers, this is Christine Ochola. I thank you so much for taking your time to watch my videos. I can't thank you enough. Always I say that, and I'll say it over and over. Today is a bright morning and I went for my walk as usual, and I came across this big tent in the field where I always exercise, and I decided just to go and peep inside. Wow, I'm told there is a wedding coming up. I could not just believe how big and how detailed it is being prepared. This is the 5th day. It was started 5 days ago and it is not over yet. Wow, it is so beautiful. The flowers, the arrangements going on here. Wow, so nice. I tell you, I couldn't get my eyes out of it. This is must be a very expensive wedding. It looks very beautiful. So today, after exercising a bit and I walked a bit, I decided to do something different, and I'm now going to learn how to play tennis. As I have told you, my friends, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. I want to keep myself busy, very busy. A story is told of a young man who went to watch football, and a friend of him joined him later. And when he entered the field and spotted his friend, he went and sat next to him and asked him, "What are the scores?" And his friend told him, "There are 3 ahead of us. We have not scored anything." And he said this with a smile. And his friend was very shocked that you are trailing and there are 3 goals ahead of you, and you say that with a smile. And the boy's response was very profound. He said, "Why should I be discouraged when the referee has not blown the final whistle?" Life is like a game, my friends. Why should we be discouraged when the referee, the Almighty God, has not blown the final whistle on your life or my life? And before he does that, we have to do everything possible to keep ourselves very busy. The truth is, as long as there is life, nothing is impossible. And it is never too late for you and me to learn anything new. So I'm here today learning how to play tennis. And this is not going to be the end. I'm also going to try to learn other things that I was not able to do when I was young. I will learn them. I'm trying to look for a golf club that is friendly to my pocket, and I'm going to learn how to play golf. It is not late. For it is said, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future." And that is found in Jeremiah 29:11. The wisest man who ever lived also tells us in Ecclesiastes 9:10 that whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. And he gives the reason why. Listen to this. "For there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going." So long as I am still breathing, my friends, I am going to do my best. Things that I never did when I was young, places that I did not visit. If I'm able to, I will visit them. The games that I was not able to do when I was young, maybe I was busy, I was admiring people doing them, and I used to think that these were just preserved for other people. No, I am going to do them. Thank you for listening to me up to this very moment. My garden is very dry. The rains have disappeared a bit. And so I was just walking around to find out how they are doing. And as usual, you can see my friend also just next to me. I'm telling you, if you don't have a pet, and more so a dog, keep one. These creatures are very, very friendly. They can accompany you when you are alone. They accompany me everywhere I go. You remember the potatoes I planted down here? It is now over 3 months. If they were just doing well, I should be harvesting them. That is what I want to check, how they have done. If they are not doing well, I will have to remove them and maybe see what I did not do rightly and replant again. And from the look of things, my friends, they have not done well, as you can see. This is what I am able to get here. As my niece, who is big on planting sweet potatoes, advised me that I did not put enough soil. So I want to bring more soil here so that I'm able to plant them afresh. So, but for now, I will just have to remove them because they are not doing well at all. So that is my next move. I want to really grow my sweet potatoes here, and one day I will be able to eat them. I have to preserve these leaves. I don't want them to dry, so my next plan is to look for red soil, which is not difficult to get from where I am, so that I can come and fill in this place again, and that will enable me to do a better job. My grass is also not doing badly, despite the rain not being here now with us. But God has blessed us with city council water, and I'm able to water my grass, especially the ones I planted on the place that is shaded. I was advised that there's a type that can grow there, and that is what I did. So I just want to water them and see how they will do. The flowers, you remember I planted along the fence, they are doing very nicely. I like them very, very much. They have really changed the look of this place. At least there is a break from green to pink, yellow, and red. My friends are waiting for me. When they are tired, they always wait for me. And now we are done. We are headed back home. I'm so happy that Joey these days is not jealous. He used to chase snow away, but now they are coping up very well because now they are only the two of them. When Bella was there, Joey and Bella, they were not rhyming at all. And so Snow was left in the middle. But now they are together, they are friends, they are working together, and I'm happy for them. I've come with my potato that I have harvested. I just want to wash it and eat it. I will not boil this one. I remember when we were growing up, we never even used to wait for my mom to boil sweet potatoes. We just used to eat them from the garden. So that is what I want to do. I want just to eat this one. This is what I have harvested. Very, very sad, but I'll do better. My recipe today is very, very, very simple. You just cut your cabbage, just hang in here until you see what I have done or what I will be doing. And at the end, you will have a very, very sweet vegetarian recipe. So you just cut your cabbage, and then you boil water. You dip it, the cabbage in a boiling water, and then you remove immediately, and then remove it from the hot water. And then you cut your onions in pieces like you have seen here, and then of course you grate the carrot, and then you fry. Remember, when it comes to spices, you will always put the ones of your choice. Like here, I have put paprika. I am going to put I've also put garlic, and of course garlic powder is also here. I grated fresh garlic, and I've also added garlic powder, some little onion powder, and of course black pepper. You can put any of your choice. After you have cooked the mixture, just pour it in your cabbage. Make sure it is mixed well. Then after that, add flour, wheat flour, and then eggs. Mix well until it is fine. Put oil in your pan. Scoop your mixture with a spoon, and then you fry in the pan. I'm telling you, this is a delicacy. I made a sauce for it that was very perfect, and that is I used dill, yogurt. I also added some salt and fresh garlic. Of course, you can also put some spices here if you like, but since I had put spices in my recipe, I only added black pepper here. So let them cook both sides, and then you remove. You will repeat this until your mixture is done, and then that time you will be ready to eat. As you can see, I am ready, just now making the sauce that will go with it. So thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me. That is what I had for you today. May God bless you wherever you are watching me from. Please be a blessing to somebody today, as you have been a blessing to me. As for now, I will enjoy my meal and say bye-bye.